Alright, what's up guys? American Gunslinger here. Today we're at the beach. I'm here to try out the Chimichanga. Let's see how she works, you guys. First shots, I haven't tried it like this, so I don't know if it works or not. Let's try it out. Oh, ran out of ammo. 10 shots, you guys. I put a new mag extension on this, and with this one, I took it out. I took it out of this one. This one has the magnets in it, and I took the original spring off the 8 rounder and put it in a 7 with the mag extension. And this holds 9. This holds 9, so let's try it out. Nine rounds, not bad. We got the original 8 rounder just with pink extension. I haven't adjusted my red dot, so I don't know. I think my shots are hitting kind of low, so I'm probably gonna have to pick it up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Pick it up tiny inch bits because I don't know if my shots are landing, you guys. Magazine seemed to work flawlessly. This ETS. ETS magazine. See where my shots are landing. Dude, the Chimichanga. It worked flawlessly, guys. Guys, she's working badass. Not one single malfunction. Whoa. You guys are probably wondering, why do you have the threaded barrel? I was gonna buy a muzzle brake, but sadly to say, they all want heavy 24 grain. And then I don't want to be tuning it up and all that stuff, and I'm just like, might as well just leave it the way it is. At least it gives me an extra barrel length, so more velocity, you know, so the hollow tips can expand a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But the Chimichanga, she seems to be working flawlessly, you guys. Woo! So, we're gonna stop shooting right now. Ceasefire. Told you. Alright, let's put this on safe, guys, and
Shooters unload all firearms.
I'll get back to you guys. What's up, guys? So this is my Walter PPQ that I did at 20 yards. I was shooting really high because I don't know where the shots were landing or not, but I ended up getting there, you know, somewhere out there. And this is with the shield, the Chimichanga. I was shooting low because I don't know. I'm still getting used to the trigger, you guys. But once I put it on the stand, I noticed that it's on dot. So as you guys can see, that's where 20 yards is at, you guys. So it's not that close. The handgun, I think I'm pretty proud of myself. Let's see if I can do better though. This blazer. Yeah, I've got it. She's been working flawlessly, you guys. She's working flawlessly. I can't believe it. I think that's 9 right there. That's the one with the mag guts, I think. This one has the mag guts. This one is a 9 rounder. It's not a 7 rounder. It's a 9 rounder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's just an 8 rounder. 2, 3, 7, and 8. And of course, 9 rounder. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, 20 yards. Jerking it because I'm trying to feel the reset. I'm used to the Guys, the Chimichanga seems to be working flawlessly, you guys. I'm shooting kind of low. I think that's me. I mean, I could adjust it a little bit higher, but I'll leave it as is. I'm pretty happy with those groupings at this range, especially, you guys. Load up a few more rounds. Oh yeah. The follower on the Magguts is black. And this is white. Black and white Masonic. Ooh. Alright guys, these are my final shots right here before I stop shooting. I just wanted to test out to see if my Chimichanga works, and she seems to be working flawlessly, you guys. I'm pretty happy with that result right there. Like, you know, that little circle is not going to be a man-sized target, but it can be someone's dome, you know, if you're in a self-defense situation. You know, especially with this world going crazy right now, you know. Want to cause chaos, you know. Order out of chaos, you know. You know what I mean, you guys. And put your faith in God, Yahshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Have your sword, you know what I'm saying? Have a sword, have your... You know, I know there's a lot of people who necessarily don't want to, but it's a must in today's world. You just have to, you guys. You guys have to. That's why I'm here training right here, right now. Alright, I'm gonna give a few shots with the Chimichanga. She's nice and tight, you guys. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can have one, or have a full mag and one in the chamber, because that's how I usually have it, you guys. So see what I can do with the ETS. I know a lot of you guys will probably be like, why don't you just get a Shield Plus? The Shield Plus is a little bit fatter. Yeah, it holds more rounds and stuff, but like I said, my mom gave me the money for my birthday to purchase this firearm, so it's gonna be in my heart all the time. So every time I carry this firearm, it just reminds me that my mom is still with me, you guys, and she's still protecting me somehow. You know, a lot of people are not gonna feel that way, but that's just on me.
Here we go. I'm gonna zero in my
I think this was a 9-rounder.
1 minute warning, shooters. You have 1 minute left in the firing session.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off with this. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around, but I'm gonna show you my target before I leave, you know.
Ceasefire. Shooters, unload all firearms. Lock all actions.
Alright guys, let's go check out the target. Guys, as you guys can see, that was from 20 yards or so, you guys. Not bad with the red dot. I'm shooting low. I'm just trying to see, because I have my point on impact for 10 yards. So I want to see if I can shoot at 20 yards with it, and then I just probably have to aim a little higher so you guys can see. I almost got it right there. Dude, that hollow sight is phenomenal. With iron sight, it would be a little harder to shoot. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, hold on. My grip was good. Whatever. Look how far the target is. Woo! Yeah, I think she's shooting low. Check out the target. My first shot kind of like hesitated. But it's alright. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you around. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? American Mexican Gunslinger. I'm back from the range, you guys. As you guys can see, the Chimichanga. She worked 100% flawlessly, you guys. And I'm telling you, she's a pretty accurate pistol if I do my part. I'm still getting used to the trigger. I need to get used to it. You know, there's a couple of times from the video where you see me flinch because I thought the trigger reset, and then I caught myself. I'm just like, wait, I'm flinching this bad. So I try to keep my nerve, you know, steady so I can just keep the firearm steady as possible to see where my shots were landing. But dude, she runs reliably. She's accurate. Pretty looking gun, you know. Has a silencer cold barrel. Hollow sun with the deep DPP, the Duff plate. It has the Shield Plus trigger. You know, I just bought this magazine extension on eBay. Yeah, it's loaded, you guys. So yeah, this one I paid like what, 15 bucks on eBay. It's one of those EMP Strike Industries magazine extensions. It's kind of a copy, but it still works pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. And what I was trying to say is the fact that that this magazine, I have another one with the mag guts in it, which is which this turned a 7-round to an 8-round. But I wanted to put this magazine extension, and maggots do not work with this extension. Do not try it. It got stuck, and I was like crying for like an hour trying to like figure out how to get it unstuck, and I couldn't do it until I finally like decided just to yank it off, and it worked out. It just worked out. But yeah, you guys, I paid like 15 bucks for this magazine extension, and I took the spring off my original 8-round magazine, which is one of these guys right here. I took it off, I put it in here, and I switched the maggots to the 8-rounder, which it converts an 8-rounder to a 9-rounder, and I put the 8-round magazine spring in the 7-rounder with the extension on it, which it turned it to a 9. You know what I'm saying? You can still use your regular 7-round spring in it, but I just put an 8-rounder in to see if it worked, and it worked flawlessly, you guys. And I think it gives it extra strength, you know what I'm saying? So it acts kind of like a normal magazines, like the normal strength, instead of like, you know, like having a weak spring, you know, because it's not going to be as long as the 7 compared to the 8. But it worked flawlessly, you guys. It worked 100% flawlessly. And the ammo I was using in the first rounds that I was shooting, it was some of the what was it called, the Hornady Black. So, and this is what I got. This side right here. As you guys can see, that when I was shooting it, I was hitting pretty low, you guys. I was hitting relatively low, which was, I was like, why? Where's all my shots? And I was just, you know, following up my shots up to where it needs to be, you guys. But as you guys can see, I was hitting relatively low. This is from 20 yards, you guys. So, you know, with the red dot. And obviously, I think I did a pretty decent job. I'm not going to lie, you know. And especially if it's going to be like a man-sized target. Like, check that out. Like, going to be hitting like below right here. If you're aiming like at the chest, you're going to be shooting like around here below, you know. That's still a vital shot right there, you know. If you're going to be aiming at someone's dome, you know, you're going to be hitting them like underneath the chin. You know what I'm saying? No, and that's the T shot right there, you know, right in the fatal T right there. You hit them right here in the chin. It's gonna separate the brainstem, and it's gonna drop them instantly, you guys. So there's still fatal shots, you know. If you can put the shots in placement, you know. And 20 yards, you know, a lot of people are like, you're not gonna be shooting anyone from 20 yards, but I want to practice from that range now. Like from close range, to me, it's just nothing. But from 20 yards, that's, you know, like people don't recognize that in everyday scenarios you're in a parking lot. Parking lots can be a range up to 50 yards, 100 yards. You know, you're in the grocery stores. Grocery store lanes are like 20 yards, 30 yards. You know, you don't know if you're gonna be able to take these shots if you don't train for yourself for those shots. You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't too half bad for especially self-defense ammo, you guys. So the Hornady Black, I kind of like it. And then I put my second target up. As you guys can see, I was getting more consistent now. See, but my dot is not how you say, aligned for 20 yards. I ranged it out to 10 yards, you know what I'm saying? That's where I put my markings at. But this is from 20 yards, you know, as you guys can see, you know, if I'm aiming right here, it's gonna land down here. But to me, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm not gonna adjust my sights or anything because, you know, I have it set up for 10 yards. But I was trying to see where my shots will land when I have it adjusted for 10 yards in case I gotta make further shots. And to me, I love that. Look, I'm consistent. I'm a little bit consistent with that. I almost got it to the bullseye, you know, because I was trying to figure out, slowly trying to figure out where my aim at. And guys, my shield is pretty accurate, you guys. This is from 20 yards. Like, not a lot of people are going to be shooting 20 yards, especially if you're shooting iron sights from 20 yards. A lot of people are going to be like, no, that's easy to make. That's easy to make, especially on a small, relatively small target like this where you can barely see from far distances. I don't know, man. A lot of people are, you're just pushing the expectations of a handgun. I mean, you can push it further if you have more training, you know what I'm saying? But this is me. This is my handgun, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta get used to the trigger. I think that's why I'm hitting low too, because of trigger. But that, guys, look at this hole right here. Like, that's consistent right there. Just like that's good. Especially for the red dot. That means the red dot's working where it needs to be. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. A lot of people are like, nah, you suck, bro. I don't know. 20 yards, man. But she seems to be working flawlessly. I didn't have one hiccup with this handgun over there, you guys, and I enjoyed it. I was using the ETS magazine and didn't have a hiccup with it either. You guys can see that's how she looks with the ETS. Nice and dandy. And of course, this is how it looks with the extended magazine right here. Yep, you guys, so it's 9 plus 1 in the chamber. That's 10 rounds in total. That's not bad, you know, California compliant. Even though in California's eyes this wouldn't be a California compliant handgun, because I took the magazine safety on. So if I take the magazine off, I can still fire it. And the slide is not a California compliant slide, as you guys can see. It doesn't have a loaded chamber indicator no more because it's a 2.0. And it has the custom serrations. That's why I got this slide. And I don't know. The black and red, it's a little satanic in my point of view, but I'm like, it reminds me of Deadpool, so it looks pretty dope. You know, that's the cool thing about it. Of course, I got the custom back plate on it, and yeah, you guys. You know, so everywhere I go, like I said, like my mom gave me the money for my birthday to buy. This is my first handgun ever to purchase, and yeah, you guys are probably wondering, you know, why do I still have this old shield? Why haven't I upgraded to the plus? You know, my wife has the plus, so cause she is my plus one. You know what I mean? So yeah, she's gonna get the better tool than I am because I'm so used to this one, you guys. I'm so used to it. So yeah, I gotta, like I said, I got used to the trigger because the other trigger was just like a, you know, a curvature trigger. This one's just a straight trigger, so I gotta get used to it. And here it is with the mag guts and with the pinky extension. You know what I'm saying? Love it. 9+1, 10 rounds. It's pretty dope, you guys. I know there's some other magazines you guys can get there, and there's some other modifications you can get for it as well. But for now, that's what I have, you know. And she's a cool handgun, you guys. She worked perfectly fine. That's all I gotta say to you guys. And also hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, go to Rumble too. I have other videos at Rumble as well, you know. And yeah, guys, keep your faith. You know what I'm saying? Look up to Yahshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. You know, because we're living in those last days. You gotta have a firearm, man. You got to have a firearm. I know a lot of people be like, I'll put my faith in God full-heartedly. He can protect you, but you have to do your part as well. You cannot play stupid sometimes. You cannot gamble with your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to make smart decisions in life in order for you to, you know, keep going through the hard times, the bad times, the good times, any kind of time. You always have to look up to Yahshua, Jesus Christ. You understand? So thank you guys for watching. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. Hopefully I'll be doing more range videos coming soon, you know. Like I said, I'm broke. I don't have money to buy more things, more ammo, no gun. Because I'm not buying more guns right now. I'm just... To me, it's kind of a waste of money when I can just use the ones that I already have. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. Peace.